Good morning, everyone. I understand I'm a little late, but that's because my sleep schedule's getting screwed. Not because of insomnia, mind you. I have no trouble falling asleep. It's just I can't burn out enough energy to fall asleep on time. Actually, I went to bed on time last night and still couldn't fall asleep. So you're probably wondering why I'm back in Final Fantasy XIV and I'm not actually, not doing a Let's Play game. It's because I decided over the weekend I don't really feel like playing another Let's Play game right now. So I'm not. I decided I'm gonna feed my obsession with Final Fantasy XIV and play some more Final Fantasy XIV. So, as those in my Discord know, however, I've completed the game. As you can see up in the upper left-hand corner, that reads, main scenario quest complete. To be continued. Workers here. And everyone else might also notice my character changed yet again. Because dang it all, I could never complete. I can just never, ever, ever decide on what I want my character to be. It's an ever-changing process. He's gonna BRB for a BRB. And since So, currently I'm just planning on feeding my obsession and just continue playing the game because I've also been trying to level up a blue mage. And I'm really just taking a break from Let's Playing. I have Kingdom Hearts added to the list. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I may start it next week, I may not. I do plan on starting it this year, though. I got a bunch of games coming out next week. Ah, good. I can go hang out with the Pixies today. Why must my microphone be so sensitive? Muhammad Ali? That's a clever name I just read. One of my compatriots who plays this game regularly, played it more regularly than I do, loves people watching in this game. And there are some pretty funny names that people come up with in this game. Like Bahamut Ali? Bahamut Ali. No doubt, no doubt, a clever way of saying Muhammad Ali, but still. I don't have enough. I only have 16. I missed out on all. I didn't miss out on all of that stuff, actually. A little weird. So I really don't have too much of a plan for today's stream. I just really wanted to play more Final Fantasy, and I figured, well, if I'm already going to play, I may as well get up and start playing, right? I may as well stream while I'm playing. And I have decided that in the time I have left for, I really want to max out all the Beast Tribe quests. I think some of them are going to involve crafting, which is going to suck. My blacksmithing skills are a bit rusty. Raiders of the Lost Pork. I've also been trying to level up the trust system. Not really level up, but get the characters all caught up. So that in time for Endwalker. So once Endwalker comes out, I'll have a team that I can just choose at a whim to run through dungeons, except Ryan. Rin I'm going to do last. Reen? Reen. I never get the name right. So for the hello and Final Fantasy 14, nice. It is! I have completed the game finally. Well, I finally caught up in the main scenario quest, Devspion. And let me tell you, it was a long time in coming. And now we have a weirdo dancing around in a frog costume. What next? I ask you, me well forces? Never! It's on phone due to me fixing my computer and heh, frog dancing. Maybe I should turn my my camera's pretty see-through today for a change. It's actually pretty... not bleak. Bleak's not the right word. It's a little darker out than it usually is. A shiny pebble! Gimme, 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 gimme. Get me the shiny pebble! Sol greens for my feathered friend. And now the smiting begins. Fire! Take that, actual fluff. The funny thing is, in Ilmag, in Shadowbringers, There's like, it's probably one of the most dangerous places you could actually be in. Half of the place is your friend, basically. Like half the continent, like half of this zone can be your friend and wants to actively help you. The other half of you is secretly trying to kill you but can't. And it's chiefly because you are like the friend of the reigning monarch of the area. Ooh, a lookout point. Bloop. Type this in and sightseeing log 34 complete. It's a Fuka! The Fuka! The Fuka are attacking! Run for your lives! Panic! Panic! Honestly, I would panic if I saw something like that show up out of nowhere with eyes that stare into your soul and... Oh, frog dancing? You want to see more frogs? There's a dungeon I'm going to end up running today. That's going to be loaded with fluff. There's a dude who named their chocobo Drumstick. And they are exceedingly questionably dressed. I mean, this game has more freedom in dressing up your character than even Warcraft does. And my first part of fixing... Oh, that. Yeah. The shorthand on some of these still gets me. I remember when my computer didn't want to update for months until I realized that it couldn't update because the previous software was already there, and I had to manually uninstall it so I could install the new stuff, only to find out it didn't really change anything? What is that weapon? The Genji Nagamaki? That looks cool. Whoops. Put your outfit on, my dear. Sheesh. That's cool. It's like it's a spear being used as a greatsword. I like it. I also found that my graphics card was actually woefully out of date by almost an entire year when I first got it. And it's strictly because the company that made it had an argument with Microsoft, or Intel, I think. Intel handles the updates on my computer. And unfortunately, the consumers in between got the short end of the stick because Intel's not updating the software anymore. What is out here? This is Hamir Lake. There we go. I finally mapped the realm. So when I was trying to play Zombie Army 4 Dead War, the water wouldn't render properly, and it actually ended up making the screen go to black, so I was going blind in certain zones of the game. That was manageable, as long as I didn't look directly into the water. There was another point, however, where lights flashed way too brightly. And that was because my graphics card couldn't render the light properly. The lighting effects properly. So I sent an inquiry to support, like, look, I exhausted all my outlets. I want to know what's wrong here. Can you see what's wrong? I sent them all the relevant information. They came back to me going, yeah, your graphics card is just woefully out of date. I was like, really? I thought I just updated it. Thank you for telling me. And then that's when I discovered that the the big names got in an argument and now it's not updated. So I had to find the last update that was put out and went unreleased, and managed to find it, get it installed, fixed all my problems. But I will probably have to replace my Nook at some point in the future, because I can't update it anymore. So what am I doing now? Let's see. I have finished helping the Pixies. They're the only Shadowbringers beast tribe that I want to help with. I got into making my PC. That's the funny thing, was that when we were making it, like when we chose the specs for the computer, it was then built for us. Everything was working fine. It was up to date. It wasn't until we got it that suddenly that happened. Or I got it. It wasn't until I got it that suddenly the big names out there got into a tizzy, and then us consumers paid the price. It was a Radeon. It's just they specifically stopped updating that particular graphics card because they're just petty individuals. So what am I doing? Yeah, exactly. I got unlucky. That is exactly what happened, Dev. I got stupefyingly unlucky. Okay, so what's next on my agenda for today? I want to work on my Blue Mage because I want to get that job caught up. I need to get my Machinist to levels 80. Oh, I can enter the Deltascape. That's something fun. Went from NVIDIA 1650 to Super to a Radeon 6700 XT, basically a 500% upgrade. Jeez. I could also be working on getting my hands on a animated weapon. Obsolete now, but just getting it would be fun. So what do I need? I need a luminous fire crystal. I have the illuminated wind, lightning, and water. I need luminous earth, ice, and fire. Okay. Well, I can't do that while I'm stuck out here. So, let's see. Cheapest way to get home is to go back to the Crystarium. I blew my budget getting equipment to finish the game. Let's see, and then I need to go Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper! I need to go home. So I can get a grab. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man isn't snoring. He didn't bop his head when he went to bed and could totally get up in the morning. Return to the source. If you're dedicated to playing games and stuff, yeah, you'll need a dedicated tower or get an exceptionally powerful Nook like I did. I'm on a PC and Kid got me excited about looking for parts. More like he helped you get excited. He has a way with words. You hear that, Ed boy? You successfully persuade people to do things. Okay, I'm gonna start with trying to get the weapon. Star Wars! Okay. So since I'm closest to the Cortus Western Highlands, I'll do that. First, a pit stop to Foundation. Well, I did impressive things. And if you can do that, more power to you! I need to set this place as one of my favorite destinations because it cuts down on the price. Now, I need to go to the Cortus Western Highlands. Oh, I need to visit Kugani too. I hate visiting Kugani. It's so expensive to go out there. I need to go out there anyway. Cortus Western Highlands, please. Streamlabs, you need to calm down. Oh, we get a laptop for when I play Hearthstone with his dad. 42 to 46 frames per second with Kingdom Hearts. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Okay, fates. Where are the fates? That way. A flying pig coming at you. You wouldn't want to slay a herd of harmless Steinbocks, the unluckiest knight in Falcon's Nest, would you? Lock horns with the Bucks? Certainly! I also need to lock horns with this thing called a Deep Eye because it's freaking staring at me. Get out of here, you stupid thing. All my precious gear! I can't use it anymore! Welcome to Ishgard! Yeah, that's awesome. Final Fantasy to D&D now? actually keep autocorrect off for my phone. But that's largely because I just pride myself on being able to spell correctly. Don't worry, friend, I'll take care of it. Beating up things is what I do best. Oh, great, another stupid DPI. Get your ass out of here. Did I miss some context, Deb? I didn't. I think I missed some context here. One moment we were discussing your prowess in emulating games at high frame rates. D5, not D&D. I got a luminous ice crystal. Sweet. Yeah, but that's where I'm missing the context. You say a D5, so I was saying, did we go from Final Fantasy to D&D? We did not. Where did I say that? Halo is Bucky. Luminous ice, luminous wind, luminous lightning, luminous water. Now I need luminous fire and luminous earth. I have 4 lands. This is the hinterlands. 4 lands. Here we go. To Tailfeather. I mean, I probably could roll a D5 and do better than what I just did there. Oh my god, a dinosaur named Yowie. Not the most flattering name, I'll admit, but what you gonna do? Maybe they named it Yowie because it hurts them so much and like, ow, that hurt! And how buggy is Halo, Horker? You should be used to buggy games by now. It seems the higher-ups in some developer circles are very intent on delivering games that are buggy. Fallout! So this was. This guy's gonna die! Heal yourself, fool! You fool! Why didn't you heal yourself? Why didn't you even have a chocobo? I at least have Fallon to help me with healing. Gillian a friend. Oh, nice. Top of the morning to you. My name's Yarwy. I'm here to bite you and make you say yow. Hey, a paladin showed up. And the dragoon returned. Here's if in this is a real life channel. Is this real life? I don't know. I fully understand what Yaoi is. The downside was that dinosaur had a name that's pronounced exactly the same way, so... there's not much I can do about that. And yeah, everyone can post in the spots. Oh! Let us look out! You are free to post where you are required to post. I actually had to remove a couple channels because they just weren't getting any use. What did my friend post? Hey look, a little cat! It's adorable! Oh. Like, is this real life? Is the chat for IRL pictures? I just have not been in the mood to really play Don't Starve lately. A special Tarrasque force? Oh, it's a giant turtle. I'm not entirely sure I could beat that on my own. Where are all the events in this area, man? That one over there is gonna get done before I can get there. I need a precious gem. You should always pet the cat. If it'll allow you. I always give love to the puppies and doggies, cats, birds, if they'd allow me. Any animal, really. Even dolphins. Seems like rough petting. I think I'll just explore the map. The Iron Feast. Is that inside? Oh, I think that's inside a place. Yeah, I'm going in the wrong way, I think. Now I don't remember how to get in the mountain. Ah! People are gonna get there and they're gonna already smite the beasts, and I'm gonna be sitting there going, "You've got to be kidding me!" Ah! Dig in the mountain. I would love to dig in the mountain. I have the tools. The game just won't let me because it's not. It can't predict everything that humans might plan to do. I hope this is the way. It's not the way! No! I went the wrong way! Let's see. Oh well, at least we get some kick-ass music while we're doing it. There's a few animals I actually would love to pet in my lifetime. A bear? A lion? Bear and a lion are the top two at the moment. That's a dragon guards. Now I'm in the right area. The morning after. Maybe pet a pig. I don't know if that's just because I'm riding on a porksy or what. I have explored all there is to explore in this place. Bloop. Hey you, catch! Oh god, that hurts. If I didn't need to be a machinist, I would totally switch to a tank class. You never realize how much easier it is to explore. Oh, god damn it. I don't care. Screw you. I don't want to join your FC, even though it's called Kupo Kingdom. Maybe. You picked the worst possible time to want me to ask me. Random person in the chat. They love just sitting there going, "Hey, do you want to join? Because you're not in a free company right now." Oh God, I don't need heartburn right now. Batman, after Dragon Abomination, Bloodbearer Robar Lane has laid claim to the sacred cavern known as Morn. Slaying several of Cecil Guardians in the process, the Horde and its mindless minions cannot be allowed a foothold so near each Guardian territory. Find this heretic and expel him from somehow. Okay. I'm thankful that I have Fowlin on my side, because he's a very effective healer. Turret deployed. If I had leveled my blue mage enough, I totally would be using that instead. Help me, Fallon, you're my only hope. Because I can't call upon the chat to smite this foe for me. Yeah, and I know you guys could, you guys and gals could. I always threaten my enemies with the chat. You all make live streaming possible and fun. Because I can look at the chat and be like, what the heck are you guys talking about? And then I'll be confused. And then I'll ask for some specifics. And then I'll get all the context and be like, oh, that's what you're talking about. Instead of glass cannon, you were a steel pea shooter. When I was playing as a Lalafell briefly, I was. Oh, Fallon. More heals. Healer stance. My God, why won't you go down? They're lucky I can't use my flamethrower. Actually, that flamethrower is pretty pathetic. Feels good, though. Can't use any of my heavy hitting tools, which is a little frustrating, honestly. I have access to a drill, the bioblaster, a flamethrower. It would take you a long while to catch up, Deb. I mean, kudos if you catch up really quickly, don't get me wrong. Unless you've had the game already, then I have to retract my previous statement. Even in games that didn't have like co-op action, I'd still threaten my enemy with the chat. Oh, cool! The free company invite from that person was done. That's what I figured. Never think that hard to make the game. I'm not gonna. Am I gonna kill this thing in time? I think I can. I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I believe I can kill this thing. So close. So close. Smite it. Give me the stupid crystal. Ah, of course you don't. Of course you don't, game. Of course you don't give it to me. The Midas touch? But the touch too much. It's a dust storm out here, apparently. I do not play games at their hardest. Not all the time. Depends on the game. Okay, I'm here. Where are the bears? Brown bears are eating all the salmon, returning upriver to spawn before they can lay their eggs. If this continues, will be shortage of harvestable wavekin next season. Bloody the bears' noses so they might seek sustenance elsewhere. Glad I shut up when I did. There's so many people looking for the bare necessities. I got the luminous earth crystal, finally! Now I need to go to Aziz La so I can get the last thing I need. I need a fire crystal. Sure I don't have it and waste my time. Nope. Luminous fire crystal. The only way I can get those is by doing things out here. Let's see. Can't do that one. I can do verification node though. Alley-oop. Hey, bare minimum for gaming on my system. Oh, ooh. Get out of here, inferior machine. No, where'd the training node go? I just got here. You suck. Made me waste my time flying out here? All because you freaking got impatient and left, you suck. I'll go do this one. At least this one will let me have my tools. Well, 2D games, I believe, do not really take too much processing power to do. Oh, I'm 5 or more levels higher than the recommended amount. Okay, no problem. Let's fight the Reptoids. Ah, now this is more like it. I have access to all my tools. Although unclear how they are utilized in battle, it is clear that from their muscular build and violent disposition that the Reptoids were designed for one purpose and one person only: killing things. I mean, that's what the Saurus were only good for, and Warhammer. We don't murder them all for sport, depending on your faction. You're not my enemy. I said you're not my enemy. Sheesh. Some mantis abominations. They got no patience. Oops, I smited one extra. That's okay. You're not giving me the thing I need, game. Just like you wouldn't give me my armor to finish the damn storyline. And I don't appreciate it. Hey, it's finally brightened up a little out there. Now what am I doing? Several centuries of soldiers secure footholds in strategic locations throughout the Gamma Squadron. Okay, so I'm smiting soldiers? Or hands? Do these guys not count? Huh. Vincent Archeron. Keep the hands coming, please. Because apparently every other Garlean piece of technology does not count. Yeah, soldier. Nothing to report here. They don't see the Vera just smiting their claws. And that machine, not a soul for Malms. They seriously they need to get their eyes checked out. Yeah, still not enough. Okay, let's go further. Regroup and fall back. Where, oh where is my fire crystal gone? Oh where could it be? I blame Ed. So what am I supposed to be smiting here? Try and escape! Oh, don't worry. Detected nearby. See, now this is more like it. There's more things for me to smite here. Nerd! That is all. Everyone, may I please have your attention? I have an important announcement to make. Nerd! You a nerd. How are you, Leanne? Beyonce's character. That's because my character drank some Fantasia and woke up a new person. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not changing the character again right now. Not good? You're not good? What? But you're the best! You got Kinsley to make you laugh otherwise. I have read a dictionary, so I am a nerd here. I have also read a dictionary. I actually had a little red dictionary that I used to read when I was just absolutely bored in school. Or anywhere for that matter. I don't know what possessed me to read it. Bum and fighting a nap. You just need to play a metal version of Rockabye Baby. I wonder if that exists. That'd be hilarious. Deliver her to the promised land of rock, and she will go to sleep. Got dubstep jingle bells. Wow, I almost annihilated that guy. And still no fire crystal! I mean, I knew it was supposed to be hard to get, but seriously. I like dubstep Christmas music and Halloween music. I actually just saw a character running around that looked like the stripper, and he was wearing a pumpkin on his head. I didn't ask any questions. I just looked, was like, acknowledged, and left. Where are all the proper enemies at? I had the Webster's Dictionary because I got bored and had too much time and I read it. I wonder if I still have my... I wonder if I still have my little red dictionary. I think I did. The only book I regret not having on my desk is my little black book. When I was staying in my apartment, I had this little black book that just basically had an answer for just about everything and anything you could possibly need to do without like specializing too much. That the editions keep growing as information keeps getting like more and more condensed. Drill to the face. Does Leanne have a problem with bunnies? I haven't pet a rabbit in a long time either. I don't know why I was always so intimidated by rabbits. I blame Monty Python. I think that's what it was. I saw that one scene where the rabbit just mauled all the knights, and I was just like, no! Anything but that! They're supposed to be cute and adorable! Still not what I need. Ugh, of course everything I need is way the hell out there. Achoo! Dinosaur nightmares. Well, I actually don't have very many nightmares involving rabbits, just dinosaurs. I don't even remember the last time I had a rabbit in my dreams. Rampant speculation. Hold on. I need to land. Let me land. There's something here I need. Did that count? Let me land. I need to get this. There's a sight. There's a vista right here. Can I just look out from here? I can't. I'm mounted. How do I get up there? Okay. Plan B. We're going to do this very carefully. Angle it just right, and bloop! I made it. Look out! Okay, what am I fighting here? Not you, not you. Regular soldiers again, huh? Fallon, come back! We got more work to do. And I need to train you. You're already halfway there. Why can't I make that kind of mecha? Seriously. It's a Magitech Colossus. Why can't I have that? chat, you're sabotaging me again. Never said a prisoners. I've died in my dreams a few times before. I woke up as stiff as as cardboard. It's like, then I slowly got all my limbs to start working again, starting with my fingers, then my toes, and then the rest of me relaxed. And I was all like, oh, I'm good. Everything is amazing. I'm amazing. You're amazing. Dirty mind is dirty. Who's got a dirty mind? You have a dirty mind? Of course you do, Leanne. Leave it to you. Because you dirty-minded bunny hater. I don't remember my dreams a few times. Well, also, of course, you don't like bunnies. Or something like you said you needed to. What was that? I think I did. Also, I know Jen. No, I didn't. I got the Luminous Fire Crystal. I believe that is everything I need to continue this quest. Excellent. Chirp, chirp. Now I need to go back to Mordona. I like finches. Actually, I don't like. I do like birds. I have a preference for like finches. Parker, that was bad. Flamin. No doubt the room, you do not walk alone. I have luminous crystals. Give me what I need. That and that. Bloop. Thank you. Now I need to go back to Azizla. And I'll just get me there faster. To Helix. Hey, look, a bird! Watch as Leanne disappears now. Welcome back, Dow. You acquire what I need? Yes, I got the two things you need. Now I can upgrade Ferdinand and get animated Ferdinand. It's appear to be genuine. This costs you, but you have my sincere thanks. Promise the Soul Stone is ready. All it needs now is the Aether Infusion. And if the weapon grows forged strong to contain the resulting anime, we shall be the proud parents of a living weapon. The Hoarding Hawker. I think it worked. It has taken hold in the Soul Stone, but it will not last long. Quickly, Geralt. Seal within the weapon for the Aether fades. Wait, I already... The Hoarding Flamingo. ain't going nowhere. And if there's a weapon worthy, what's an animal weapon. Animated Ferdinand. Wield it with pride, lass. And say she's a finished article. Yeah, a weapon fresh from the forge is one thing, but if it's life we're talking about, she's not a suckling babe. With the armor, of course, but there's no substitute for real battle. So now I need to use animated Ferdinand. Let's discuss the next stage of developing this thing. I now have animated Ferdinand. Porky. Ammo weapon immediate anytime, however, please note that you only undertake these quests for one job at a time. You wish to restart these quests as a different job, select duty from the main menu, followed by journal. Next, select the quest within the interface, followed by abandon. Once you've abandoned, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I can't tell if it looks any different, actually. It doesn't really look like it. It appears to look exactly the same. Ferdinand Awoken. Does the appearance change at all? Ooh, it does. Okay. Dal, the task of unlocking the animal's potential begins in earnest. I only wish I could offer some words of wisdom on the subject. Now we've given it a body and your weapon. I'm afraid we're entering unfamiliar territory. Yes. Yes, quite. It's not like a newborn. Yeah, it's a newborn. We got it. It's imperative we help it mature and grow accustomed to its new form. Ain't no better place to test a weapon than on the front line. By my own trials have ended without a proper body, and I had no purpose. And I'm always on the front line at the play about 3 times already, because my friend gave me 3 minutes. You'll find a suitable challenge for our young charge. Oh, don't worry. Not sure where to go? Just think back some of your more bowel-loosening adventures. I'd like to come here on travels as I've been on charter with the animal, and I would be disgraced with my profession if I let any of these go unrecorded. Yeah, what about you, girl? Now, for my part, I promise to stay out of harm's way, observing your progress to a safe vantage point as possible. Leave that to me. I'll work on any faults you find in her and pound her new weapon worthy of the House of Splendors. Yay! He's reset my scrap. But I'm resetting this week. Use the duty finder to enter Snowcloak. Is that a regular dungeon? Can I go into that? Hold your money for you, or whatever you want to carry over. dungeon though. I want to do something else instead. But if I do this, I can get a new look for Ferdinand and then apply it to my current weapon. Well, I guess there's nothing to it. I'm gonna have to just suck it up and do it. At least I'm not tanking it. I shall begin with the other Beast Tribe quests, and while I'm waiting, I know you would pay your loan for it. I will loan you this many turnips in exchange. Oh, goodness. Wabam! Anything warrior who chased the clouds from our land returns. Yes, I will do these things for you. Ilvana will be your guide. Thank you. What about you? What do you want? 3 beaks to the wind. Another improves you start out later Zundu. Zephyr wind speed, you're on your way back. Okay. Alley-oop. Here, I was hoping I could enter any dungeon. Higher! 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 Even more higher? How high do you want me to fly? Boom! I'm here. I'm surveying everything. Did my question about the reasoning for the stream? I don't think I saw that question. I really did not feel like playing any Let's Play games this week. I just wanted to I didn't feel like playing anything in particular. Rather run, traitorous Gundu, punishment is die. And I'm a little obsessed with it. I'm a little obsessed with Final Fantasy right now. It's Gundu are free. Gundu are free. So the stream tomorrow, no stream. Watch out, it's the Dance of Masters. I will fight! Because that's what I do. Moved by our sun drop dance? I mean, it's Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays anyway. Kick his ass! Well, it did say it would sync to my level, but I guess not. Most violent stand as a totem against won't do sun drop dance. Well, they have a good new tribe and I'm grateful for Sephiroth's. we seek freedom from the new rule of Fundu agree as they are cruel and answer please with violence. Do I get to learn, like, the sun drop dance? Bigger! Bird people! Bird men! I'll have to go way over there. Get me back! Fly, piggy, fly! Yay! I'm going into the Deltascape, and I'm a DPS. Now I can learn the dungeon. How much I hated running through raids like that and have to improvise as a tank. Oh, you hear me? Opponent is called Alteroy. No idea what the name means, but good luck. Kill that critter! At least I have most of my armaments to use. I am scared of the ball of fire. Great balls of fire! I'll play Animal Crossing. Okay. I will cheer you on for... Actually, yeah, you'll just take care of it so... Also, 2 more weeks until I'm old! You're not old. I don't consider anyone old unless they're 75 years or older and can't take care of themselves. So my grandmother is not old. Whoop, I'm okay. Stop moving. You got annihilated because you kept moving. And granted, I joke about being old all the time, and I'm only 27. That's gonna hurt. Whee! Oh god, that's gonna hurt too. That way! Panic! We're okay. I'll be 76 and can take care. Okay, bye. Whatever you say, Leanne. Trying to make it help you feel a little better. Because that's what I do. As an entertainer, I try to help other people feel better, but no. gonna get teleported back here, actually. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Well, that wasn't so bad. Maybe she's playing Fallout 76, and that's why she said she should be 76. I shall commendate Grell. And I don't want any of that because I don't care. You can have all of it. Yay! And I teleported back here. Not entirely a waste of time, but that's okay. Then, my friend, we were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via Delta Escape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Yeah, because I was fighting everything. Well, that's the extent of our accomplishments for this outing. Though I suppose we did learn of your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, there will be plenty more such outings. Combatants in Delta Escapes, all told, including your friend Altaroit. Which means you'll be required to win 3 further bouts with Deltas 2 through 4. This test world alone. Oh, God. Say there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. This has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why it's so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question. I don't know! Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its directive. Through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Thank you, Midgard Sormir. Also, Miracle Mew calls Shinryu. A greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. When it wants to make a new playmate, and chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference. Its primary function, it bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm, only at a great cost to itself. Orker's back, and no more talk about him. That's unfinished works. When it is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. All a battle of that scale should come to pass. Apparently, these should be enough to bring about another calamity. We can't have calamities. We just averted 2 of them. The dragons arrive. All test subjects must need privacy for ourselves, of course. But now, how we explain alphas? Hardly outside the rift. Yeah, and it's hardly the most complex of creatures. Maybe it was finished by accident. Alpha, he's a good boy. If I remember him, we would all have been raised. He might be strong, but he's brave and reliable and adorable. Change it such a moment, cheap. I guess you re-engage the stasis systems, right? Somewhere isn't working like it should. It's a big burb. It is a big burb. I can handle things on this end. Oh God, he said Nero and I. Those 2 are like rivals to the nth degree. But they don't do anything I wouldn't do. Goodbye, Alpha, dude. You're doing look after doll for me. I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Goodbye, Biggs and Wedge. The longest running gun character names in the entire series. Sid, Biggs, Wedge, and I think to a lesser extent, Jesse. keen to pit you against the next foe in a Delta Scape. A little choice but still make his fair all the way to his bitter conclusion. Taller, I can see one. Yeah. Moment, Chief. This is incomplete. Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. Just assemble something that might mitigate its effects. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba. I may enter the Delta Scape version 2.0. Oh, God. That one, now I need that one. Join. Now it's just a matter of how quickly it'll get here. Oh. Dimensional disruption is a weather in this game. That's funny. So, I'm now on the other side of the planet, not where I necessarily needed to be at that moment. Some more money down the drain. Excuse me, Sonu Vandu. I got some guests for you. Storm the Gundu uprising. How can you seek protection from their pursuers? Valley, daughter of Unuvanu, do greet you warmly. Unuvanu, former tenant of my father, and Lunuvanu, merchant of our village. Father and I spent many hours cloud fishing. News of his death reached Claws reached once. Okay. Hard position she saw, but they couldn't do something for too long. I don't know what to do. Welcome you with Othman. Where's your brother? Unubano calls for Gundu independence. Vundu imprisoned him in Sky Cage, hang from island. This is boundless as Cloud Siege. Haste, what will others say when they learn of this arrangement? Not the time to turn our backs on another tribe. We must do all in our power to help for the sake of Chief Unu and his people. Seedling which takes root in rich soil and grows strong, so too will new Gundu settlement flourish on this great gift from Zindu. Those are big birds too. Now, next thing I need to do. Akundunaki? I have to fly a long way away and pray to God that the other dungeon, or that raid doesn't or activate. Because if it activates, my God, I'm going to have to run around and do this all over again. Fates join and fates left. How far am I flying? I appreciate that I appreciate I took the time to actually start gathering all the ether currents. Makes these so much easier. I wouldn't even be able to make it this far if I couldn't fly, actually. Warrior Braves never reap to retrieve the Wakhound scale for Zundu. Yes! Never reap? Get ways for never even tempest of terrors. Watch your tail feathers never link. Oh no! It's a dungeon also! At least I'm DPSing and not anything else. Draw, add, never reap. Well, now I can just teleport back. Rolling thunder, but incessant buzzing of mid-swarms. Sunua. Use buffet. Oh, it's a friend. Okay. So what am I buffeting? I can't see what I'm supposed to buffet. Ah, there it is. There's one. Hiya! The mage cloud is blown away! Hop on my sweatshirt Genshin after stream. Okay. I mean, you can hop on now. There's not very much happening at the moment. From the trees. Oh, I missed that small detail. And here I thought that was an enemy, and I was like, what the heck? Home no longer, even so, doubt still remains. So Lena makes promise of building a new home for tribe, the uncertainty of the road fills her with doubt. Do I get to help a beast tribe build like a new village? Just look, one day Linos becomes from us, and the mightiest body running of fear, but like rain in monsoon season, change comes fast without warning. I get to help build them, like towering totem pole. Netherling supports Gundu. I'm about to play again or do my Xbox so I can go on Overwatch again. I mean, WoW isn't, well, you do you. I was about to say that WoW isn't really that interesting anymore, but that's just me. Name. Do all members of the Electrons call themselves Blackthorn? Ah, speaking of names, Duke and the village must be one ready that blowing from west. Just want something to make an adventure. Ok Gundunaki. I can now help build a village. That's awesome. We're being developing Ok Gundunaki. It's not much now, but I'll help make it better. It's what I do. Beast Tribe quests unlocked. Vanu Beast Strike was not available. Yes, indeed. When the getting's Gundu. Pussyfooting around. Pussyfooting about. Mudavanu is looking for a cable venture to help procure some unusual ingredients. This is why I wanted to be my blue mage before I got to this point, because then I'll just be able to run, do stuff. I haven't played Neverwinter in a long time either. Okay, now what am I doing? Destroy the Endian nests? Oh, okay. I probably should have read. That's okay. I'll read it later. Endymion nests? Ah! Pew! My friend told me to play before I had a PC, so it was kind of like... So it was kind of like D&D. Ooh, a lookout spot. Phew! Oh wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Where's the other one? How many of these damnable things am I gonna get? Maturity age. No. I decline. Probably rather make my own free company rather than sit there and... Because I can never find one that's, like, just fits the bill for me. That Laffa! Cat's foot. It's a flower. Oh, wait. There's another one in this area? Aha! There it is. Gimme, 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 gimme. The plant, not an actual cat's foot. Okay, that's that. What else do I need? Oh, come on. Why is it all the way over there? Why? Why must it be so far away? Come fly with me, let's fly away. Ba-da-ba-ba-wow-wow. Already been an hour and 47 minutes? Where did the time go? I still feel like I barely just started. So what am I doing? Oh, a Vondu larder pot. Just over an hour left. Oh, I know how long I got to... It just feels strange that time flew so quickly. Netherling thief? Me? Sorry, I don't have time to play around with you. I've got things I need to be doing. Too high. Where's the other pot at? Oh, there it is. Boom. I think I got him. I'd get into each and every single one of these so fast if I was tanking, but I don't want to tank. I don't feel like it right now. I have returned with Vundu pots, queerly shaped vase used for Nundu tribe, not only to store but also ferment their food. Julian's gift for stealth stealing into camp like silent evening breeze. I have harvested cat's foot. Have some cat feet. So I'm trading firewood, basically. Hey, person! I have cat's foot shoe. No! Now I can commence. Damn it! I'm gonna get teleported away again! Now what am I fighting? Catastrophe, a fitting name for the havoc it will wreak. Have fun now! That thing looks nasty! looks like a brain with an eyeball. I imagine I won't need the anti-gravity gimbal until... Topper, you didn't use the anti-gravity gimbal. I keep thinking of Dalsum whenever I... read Catastrophe. Ah, there's tentacles everywhere! Up. I have been turned to stone. I'm glad that didn't hurt me too much. Oh, that still counted? That's lame. Whee! Oh, someone beat me to it. I don't like that guy very much. That one was just weird looking. Omega Squad. Oh. I want that. I got a 40. I'm definitely not getting it. Care, don't care, don't care, don't care. And of course that person gets everything. Of course. Oh well. Hello, Nero. Rousing performance made possible by my anti-gravity gimbal. Supposed to be able to rescend on your evolution device works quite as intended. It's a living, well, as to say. What's exactly... It just wasn't intended for use on living, well, as to say, it wasn't exactly intended for use. Oh, laid low, and I said every faith you would succeed. Thank you, Nero! You're the best, Nero! Only because I want your stupid hammer. We'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while. Yeah, well, shall we push on here in the meantime? Yes, we shall. I will say that. Without further ado, let's move things along. Now, since your exponent, Delta 3, is being named... Is it being named Halicarnassus? Is this you know of her? Don't I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as you have no interest in humble folk tales? Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chief antagonists of such things that are wont to unfold. She meets her end at the hands of the heroes. Like your adventure friend, yeah, we got that. That's every fairy tale, right? It's speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events that took place in the Fourth Astral Era, but little remains of that age, and there's no way to verify the claim. Indeed, we most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction! Just like Orker. He's a work of pure fiction, yet he's still here. It's a joke, man. Is it lacking scant grasp of eye of that? And no, not no. Then Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision. Been its every creation being another's conception. Breath of its experience. Only of this reflection. Fiction. The distinction holds no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If thinking, yeah, okay. So wondrous weapon should exist. Everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost in her? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. You're gonna continue, so am I. Let's deal with Halicarnassus. Maybe Ed's the one that is purely folklore. I just don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend some more time in the trust section. That means I need to equip my better weapon. So... what shalt thou I do? Well, I know exactly what I'm doing. What am I saying? Can't tell you how many times I've had to run these trust missions over and over and over again. Hug! Excuse me. And yet I'll have to do them all over again when I finally get a medic caught up to that level. Ah, I love it. Well, by then I'll probably be doing duty roulette, but I do want to experience these things as each of the classes. So when I was tanking, I was very used to having to take all the damage and stuff like that. And seeing the NPCs actually competently dodging attacks and stuff. And now that I've got to run around as the damage, suddenly everything just feels a little different again. It's nice. Eat the Bioblaster! Breathe it in. Ooh. Oh, it's the worst feeling. You're minding your own business and suddenly you have the most demanding itch that you just have to, like, scratch, and it's like, oh, of course I'm wearing a headset or something. Prepare yourselves for the Bioblaster! I blame Kung Pao for that joke. But in that parody movie, it was called the Paralyzer, not the Bioblaster. And then he'd be like, another Bioblaster! What's the matter, Chad? You not entertained by my witty comments? Probably not. Who wants to watch somebody play Final Fantasy XIV anyway? They probably want to listen to me play it, though, because I'm just blather and blatherskite over here. It's the holiday season anyway. I imagine just everyone is busy doing things, working on stuff, getting stuff prepared for next month because we only got, what, a day? 2 days ago? And then it's December and everyone's like, quickly, we must buy things! Help me, Thancred. You're my only hope. Well, kind of. Double cheeked up. Sap of pride. All in good fun, I say. Woo! Hey look, a little frog. Never mind, it's a bigger frog. It's Ankthon, Lord of the Lingering Gaze. Kill it! I'm being distracted. That could be a Horker joke out of context. Actually, I had that very thing come up in Dark Souls when I was editing it still. I'll get around to it. I need to get back to editing that. I'm trying to record. I'm planning to record shorter episodes so I can have something easier to edit. That'll just mean more episodes down the line. Assuming I am still motivated to do the series. Stand with me, my compatriots. Thank you. I use Premiere Pro. I have the entire Adobe suite. My issue was I was working with, at least the first 2 episodes, I was working with too much footage. So it was just really hard trying to paint a coherent story with like 3 hours worth of footage. And it might get picked up when I finally release the next episode. But I was not in the mood to record that day, and I only went an hour. But I think that's actually a blessing in disguise. He bleeps and dumb stuff. Away with you. Already have that. There's another Floth. They probably froth at the mouth when they see potential victims. I mean, the first time you meet the... I mean, it's... In the story, once you finish this dungeon, they actually try to drown you so they can keep you forever. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, Ilmeg is like half trying to keep you alive and half trying to kill you. Is a new Dragoon and Dragon and Hearthstone? Bronzewing, huh? Honorable kill of the new... It's as if they're trying to translate Warcraft, World of Warcraft, into Hearthstone. Oh, wait a minute. La 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 la. Lucky us. Hope nobody has a fear of bees. Beltane Alley. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Good thing I got the bug spray. Bugged me. bee. Now you should have cut the two E's off so it looked like you were just saying letters instead. I see a bee! Of course, anyone that looks upon those words later will be very confused without the context. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the king of humor over here. I think my humor's actually pretty dull compared to a lot of others out there. Excuse me, Y'shtola. My apologies. Accidents do happen. Yeah, you're just trying to kill us. Don't worry about that. No, you can have some more playthings, you freaks. The humorous worker. Ah! There are numerous times where I sit there going, am I really that funny? Because what I read in the chat is often feels way more funny than anything I've just said. Pwah! The idiosyncratic hire. Hi, May. It's like half the time I realized that all of my best jokes had ever been, like, they'd never been on purpose. The people that can be funny on, like, a moment's notice, I have high respect for. Good, another earring I can't use because, dang it, I'm not maxed out with this job yet. Oh hey, it looks like a tree dragon. It's overgrown and scrubbed down to size. Its name is Grial. Grial. Freaking flamingo! Looks like we had a growth spurt. The Geode. Dude. Maybe you should name a Geodude, just Geode. This is not Pokemon. I know it's not Pokemon, but you know what? I'm gonna break the dimensions and just have some fun with it. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you. Watch out, he's bringing in the hit squad. A flock of flamingos is gonna be attacking my house any minute now. Just wait, just you wait. Nice. Standing in the way of this one.
Away with you.
We have fully grown. We are now fully matured beings. I am now tall. Please fall short of the legend. Excuse me. That was magical. Magical. So is this place. And we're here for this special shell crown because at the time this dungeon was happening, we were trying to destroy the Sin Eater that was the Light Warden that was in control of Ilmeg. Yeah. And it required 3 items to get into no, 4 items to get inside the castle where it was sealed away so we can smite it. Recreate the South Park episode and farm killing only level 1 boars. nothing. I never actually watched that episode. I actually have not really watched anything of South Park, now that I think about it. I only needs 10,000 more EXP to level up. He did the math. And at last, Ed has graced us with his presence. Dumb things. I had to go practice Don't Starve till Iron wants to play. I don't know when that would be. It's like I need the urge to play the game, and I haven't really felt one in ages. What is Iron working on in Final Fantasy? I was working on leveling my character up. I started the Beast Tribe quest, got further into Deltascape, and now I'm just trying to improve my most trusted allies' level so I can run later dungeons with more people. Since I have conquered Final Fantasy XIV finally. There's actually a whole bunch of Beast Tribe quests. I've been working on one in Shadowbringers. And I just started another one for Heavensward. And I was also working on something called the Animated Weapon. I didn't know it was a race. So thank you, Horker, for reminding me I was working on that. Fey Guillotine. What does that look like? It's definitely Faye. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Well, fast like Sonic, where yuck. Hey look, I found Horker 2.0. Angthon, Lord of the Loathsome Gate. Get him! Maybe now that I'm not trying to watch a movie simultaneously, I can do this thing better. Oh, I was out of range. Horker's a Horker. Horker can be... You know what? Maybe there's a frog out there called the Horker. I'm so glad he can he can shadow step. Arianja could just teleport. And Y'shtola literally walked across. There's an or nugget or bar. There's a whole page about him. Gross. How does a creature like that even... Do I even want to know? Like, how does it spew corrosive bile? Watch out, Internet. The Horker's making a comeback to streaming.
Away with you.
This time I am much too far out of the way. Take that. Okay, so last time I ran this, something changed. And I didn't have a good angle to this.
Together we shall overcome this.
A Horker Hour? Damn it. I didn't see it fast enough. Yeah! Now all three of them are level 75. I say my expensive gifts, but I can't afford it like last year. There's something. I could have sworn there was something interesting about this particular fight. Sorry, her name is Stretch. Okay. Okay, Sir Mod. I have been watching multi-stream, so I had no idea. Because I'm still streaming in multiple places. Sadly, the trap did work also. Yeah, so, anyway, if you get partnered here, you know you wouldn't be allowed to stream YouTube and stuff. Why? Is it because there's too much competition or something? Like hell, they're gonna make me partner anyway. I'm not that cool. But in the contract, you can only stream on here or lose part. I think everyone does that. Well, yeah, because that just basically means they're. Well, that's basically true. It's like, yes, you're partnered up exclusively with Twitch. You can't share yourself with anybody. Wonder if I can make it a pay or play contract. You should see our new contract. I know Darren enjoyed that game for a while. I think I got just enough time to run through one more dungeon. And if I'm lucky, I'll level up and then I'll do one more quest before I go. I'm registering for the duty. I have been running this particular mission or this particular dungeon so much. There's an armor set that I want from here. And it just looks particularly good on my character. I'm wearing part of it right now. Well, she's wearing it right now. I'm not wearing anything special. Irons on duty. Oh, that's definitely mean for Days Worker. Of course you'd put that as the joke. Guardians of the Ravel, in the name of the Emperor. I bid you awaken. Ravel, 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 ravel. I think of Schnitzel from Chowder. Oh, I can finally use Air Anchor. Thank you, game. I was actually disappointed with Dragon Age Inquisition. And it was mostly because my expectations were too high, I think. When I started playing Dragon Age Inquisition, I think it was on Xbox, my expectation was you're the lead, like, yes, you become the leader of the titular Inquisition, and you'd be able to deploy the troops and stuff like that, and actually see them being able to do things, actually make you feel like, oh, you're actually the commander. You get to see, like, guide the troops and stuff like that. Nope. Not at all. I've just been so spoiled by City of Heroes and to a different extent, Brutal Legend. Just because you feel like you can actually see your darn forces running around and doing things. The only thing that sucked with Brutal Legend was after you beat the game, there was nothing really new happening, I guess. The world just kind of felt dead. So if I level up one more time, I'll get Enhanced Wildfire. Which will be an extra 50 potency when I keep charging it up. Actually, StarCraft had a few game modes in there that I thoroughly enjoyed. I certainly wouldn't mind revisiting some StarCraft 2 game modes. Just one open world thing of us around the lens. I said, wow. Well, there's also the objectively better game that I'm even playing. Because unlike World of Warcraft, at least the development team is not being, like, told to do boring things.
Away with you.
Even Guild Wars 2. I need to get back to playing that. The next expansion for that's coming out pretty soon, too. What's a due date for that? One sec, let's see. It's called End of Dragons. When do you come out? February 2022. Oh, I think they extended it out a little bit. Cool. Now I have more time to relax and enjoy. Let's fight another freak show. Pain! Need to get on the other side of that boulder. Open your eyes and purge the ravel of this tape. Boulder Gate? The boulder is conflicted about fighting a young blind girl. The Rock was on a rap song. Why wouldn't he be on a rap song? He's done just about everything humanly possible after he stopped being a wrestler. How about this for a rock man? Lazzato. Cycles of mine, the Rock and Legends of Giants. Fascinating. He's all heated up, burning vast quantities of energy, emitting steam from a portion of his body. Ow. The Rock was on a rap song back in 2000 when he was still a wrestler. Really? dungeon! No! Oh, somebody gonna resurrect him. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, come on, I dodged that!
I will not hold back.
I shall not yield.
Hey, a Phoenix down! Check it, Ed! Phoenix down! The Baron says be one of my favorite cards in the game so far, and you can. Just... Damn it, I don't need the armlets. I need the belt, the helmet, and the friggin' greaves. Burn the bats! Burn them all! dead. Oh, I hear it. I know exactly what it is. Because I've bought this thing how many times now? Oh, that's not bad, I guess. Useless on my gunbreaker, but it'll be useful when I finally get the other tank gear caught up. Angle just right. Eventually, I'm gonna have collected everything in this particular dungeon except for the things I'm looking for. Because that's just the random luck I get in games like this. Killed 2 giant alligators. And yet I can't make boots, helmets, and a belt out of them. I don't even know if the helmet would actually show up on this character. The Vera is like the only race in the entire game that can't wear can't wear helmets. For the most part. They've made some the development team made a few stretches, I guess, for some of the armaments, but like most hats, she can't wear them. Ooh, I got an earring of aiming. Can't entirely use that until after I get to level 80, though. Which by then I'll probably have something better. 3 hours! Can't just end it in the middle of a dungeon, though, can I? And we appear to have found the thing making all the roaring sounds. Meet Bat Squatch. Bat Squatch, meet the chat. That hurt.
Away with you!
Whew, that was close. Thought for sure I was going to get squashed there. Temper tempered that bat squatch. Oh, they both have. Okay. They both have a potency of 700 now. Cool. Now I can use them interchangeably. Shut up, Bat Squatch. Give me something I need? No! I already have the Vesta Fending. I just need to get some more glamour prisms so I can put them away. Whee! Whee! Sin Eaters. Forgiven flattery, forgiven violence, forgiven everything. All the Sin Eaters go by forgiven something or other. It almost feels like a strange irony, their names. Excuse me. We win. Moving on. It's a plant bomb! Watch out! They can discard Streamlabs under fire for a few things at the moment. I'm aware of a bit of it. I'll check it really quick though. Oh boy. I don't need that. There's drama no matter what you do.
Together we shall overcome.
Anyway. Quite the range. This season stay on the nice list. It is, and I for one prefer the nice list. Begone, dour creatures! Ah, I think Gary Hunter just destroyed one of them. He's particularly useful for these dungeons because he has, I believe he has the ability to instantly kill anything below a certain health threshold. Just an echo. Maybe.
It's going to leave a mark.
The apes are on parade! We'll just have to burn out the violence then! Dead! Dang it, I don't need a bow. I'm getting everything I could possibly not need. Yeehaw! Final boss! It's Eros! Let's kill it! And this is why I wanted to have have the different characters caught up in the trust system, because when you run the trust system, which allows you to bring NPCs into a dungeon instead of other players, they usually have a little flavor lore, I guess you could say. They'll have a little comment about the situation.
This is going to leave a mark.
Oh, I can't wait to get my machinist to level 80. I get to upgrade my turret into something more interesting.
Gloves are off.
this, a little of that. Kaboom! I mean, that move almost one-shot Urianger, actually. Finish him! Dead! Again! Worth doing a thumbs up because I leveled up Thancred, Urianger, and Stola level 76. And I got a, let's see. It gave me the Sash of Aiming. And I think it just gave me one other thing I was hoping to get. Yes, it did. I also got the Ravelkeeper Saw back, which I desperately wanted. Now I just gotta... Oh, are you kidding me? I'm a single... I'm a pixel away from leveling up. That sucks. Just 2 more gear sets. And then I'll be utterly good. Dare I stay on until I level up one more time? I have way too many weapons. Is there nothing I can turn in? Actually, there should be... Oh, I can't do that, though. That's not even close to enough experience. Nah, I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. So that will be all out of me for today, ladies and gentlemen. This is kind of my break period week for Let's Plays. I'll get started on Let's Plays again next week. And I do believe it will be Kingdom Hearts 3. Because I'm not entirely sure how Halo Infinite is going to stack up. And I'm also going to be playing Endwalker. So I might even squeeze in another stream for that. We shall see. So I will be back on Wednesday for another stream. And I've also started exporting Metroid Dread to YouTube, so we'll see if those last. Hopefully I don't get... I hope I don't get in trouble for posting Nintendo content on my channel. I mean, they can have it if they want. Like, monetize it. They've done that to me before. Anyway, I'll see you all on Wednesday. It's been fun.